In December of 2015, this month, Rick Ross from Maybach Music did an interview with the Breakfast Club morning show over at Power 105.1 with Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God, and DJ Envy. And he said some things about several people. I mean, he even talked about the whole, what is the name of that song? I think it's called Color Money, where he basically dissed Wayne and Drake. And he talked about that. He talked about his situation with 50 Cent. And Shaniqua Tompkins, the mother of 50 Cent's oldest son, I think his name is Marquise, she chimed in on social media and stuck her foot up in Rick Ross's fat ass. Then put it in his mouth and told him, eat it like a donut. You cop. Okay, maybe she didn't say that. Maybe she didn't say it like that. But she did spank that ass. Rick was bent over with his stomach jiggling with every hit. But anyway, I'm going to read to you what she said on social media. So Shaniqua with her fine ass said, I didn't say anything the first time. I don't know why you insist on trying to drag my son in this circus that you have going on with his father. At Rick Ross, you and God know that my son never applied to your establishment. My son does not need no internship from you and anything you have going on. You're trying to associate him with a father whom he hasn't spoken to in years. He is a young man who is on his own path and he doesn't need any help from you. So speak facts and not fiction, if you know how to even do that. End quote. So here's the deal. That was like the nicest read from a black woman I've seen like all year. She did that shit so nice and sweet. Man, 50, you really lucked out, bro. Most of these babies' mamas, especially with somebody as big as 50 Cent in the industry and whatnot, making the type of money he's made and whatnot, they would have been on Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives and whatnot, and they would have said something much meaner and crueler to Officer Ricky. I mean, she could have at least said that she was going to cuff him with his own cuffs or something like that, or push him into his own cell, or lure him in with a piece of chicken, a biscuit, and a donut, you know, and be like, ooh, look, there's food in that cell. And he'd be like, ooh, where's it at? And then just run up in the cell and be like, boss, and just boom, she just slammed the door shut. I mean, she could have said that, but she didn't. Because apparently she has some sort of class, proving that bitches like Raven Simone, who wouldn't hire a woman named Shaniqua, fuck you, Raven Simone. That's all I got to say about this. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Shout out to Shaniqua for such a nice, sweet read and for being fine. I didn't even know his baby's mom was fine like that.